Dear students, I welcome you to online class My Home is My School. I pray for your safety and security. I think you are staying at home. I think you are fine. Because of Corona COVID-19, we are very much disrupted. We cannot contact with you. For this reason, we are very dejected. So dear students, I'll take a online class for you. So try to understand. I will discuss on the topic narration. So dear student, already I have written on the board narration. Narration has three names. Here narration, then speech, SPEECH. Speech is also another name of narration. Okay, and the third name is narrative style. Narrative style. So we have three names of narration: narration, speech, narrative style. Okay. So dear students, now there are two kinds of narration. There are two kinds of narration. There are two kinds of narration. Number one, direct speech. Direct speech. Number two, indirect speech. Indirect speech. Okay. So there are two kinds of narration: direct speech and indirect speech. Now I shall give you example. Okay. Direct narration. Direct narration 1. He said to me, I have done my duty. This is direct speech. So dear students, first of all we have to know some characteristics of narration and introduction of narration. Here he said to me, before comma, he said to me, the underlined portion. Here I have two portions: reporting speech and reported speech. The underlined portion is reporting speech. Reporting speech. And the next portion, the name of the next portion is reported speech. Reported speech. Okay. And in the reporting speech we have a verb said. Said is actually reporting verb. Reporting verb. Okay. Said here in the reporting speech is reporting verb, and reported speech here, this is double comma. What is the name of this double comma? Inverted comma or comma quotation. Okay, this is inverted comma or comma quotation. Inverted comma. Okay, so dear student, now I shall change this direct speech to indirect speech. Okay, he said to me, he said to me, sorry, he said to me that. We know if the reported speech is written in assertive sentence, then we have to change the inverted comma with that. Okay, so here we have used that. And then person, changing person, that he had done his duty. Okay, so this is the indirect speech of this direct speech. Okay, already I have changed from indirect speech to direct speech to indirect speech. Okay, so my dear student, now we have to know some characteristics of narration, which is very required for the students to know to change from direct speech to indirect speech. Okay, I will show you on the board. He said to me, I am fine. So dear students, first of all, if we want to change from direct speech to indirect, then first of all we have to notice the reported speech. Whether it is written in assertive sentence, then we have to change the reporting verb with the rule of assertive sentence. Okay, and if the reported speech is written in interrogative sentence, then we have to change the reporting verb with the rule of interrogative sentence. And if the reported speech is written in imperative sentence, then we have to follow the rule of imperative sentence in changing the reporting verb. Okay, and if the reported speech is written in optative sentence, then we have to change the reporting verb following the rule of optative sentence. Okay, and finally, if the reported speech is written in exclamatory sentence, then we have to follow the rule of exclamatory sentence in changing the reporting verb. Okay, so dear students, already I have written a sentence. Here reported speech is written in assertive sentence, so we have to follow the rule of assertive sentence. Assertive sentence, in the field of assertive sentence, we have to root out the inverted comma with that in the field of assertive sentence. Okay, and in the field of interrogative sentence, we have to change the verb. Here I am writing 5 sentences. Okay, 5 sentences. He said to me, are you going? He said to me, are you going? This is interrogative sentence. Also, he said to me, sorry, do the work. Okay, first of all, I'll show you these three items. Okay, this is assertive sentence and this is interrogative sentence. Also, this is imperative sentence. Okay, so dear students, I'll show you. If the reported speech is written in assertive sentence, then first of all subject, and if you want to use said, then you have to use to. Said to. Okay, he said to me. Or if you want to use instead of said here told, then you have to omit to. Okay, told me that. Okay, told me that person. If the person of reported is first person, then we have to follow the subject of reporting speech here. Okay, so instead of I, here we have to write he, that he was. We have to change here the verb, because reporting verb is said. This is past tense. If the reporting verb is written in past tense, then merely we can change the tense of the reported speech. So here we have to use past indefinite tense. He was fine. And the next one, in this sentence the reported speech is written in interrogative sentence. Okay, so here the reporting verb will be changed. First of all, he asked me, asked. In the middle of interrogative sentence, in changing the reporting verb, we have to omit to. So he asked me. We have to root out the inverted comma by if or whether. Okay, if subject you, so we have to follow the object. If the subject of reported speech is you, then we have to follow the object of reporting speech. Okay, so here me is objective case, so we have to use here I, because at the very beginning of a sentence we have to use subjective case I. So me is objective case here, we have to turn me into I. Okay, and verb will was. Okay, I was going. When we change from direct speech to indirect, then every indirect sentences are assertive sentence. Okay, and the next one, the reported speech here is written in imperative sentence. So if we want to change the reporting verb, we have to follow the rule of imperative sentence. So dear students, here we know imperative sentence in changing narration, we have three items. This is the first item. Okay. Advice, order, and forbidden. So this is the order. So we have to use first of all subject, then he ordered me. He ordered me. Also you have to omit to here. Subject, ordered, to is omit here, then me. To. We have to use to root out inverted comma. We have to use to root out inverted comma. To do, here D will be written in a small letter, okay, because this is not the beginning of a sentence. So D will be small letter. To do the work. To do the work. Here these three items already I have discussed, and next one I'll display another two sentences. Okay. Next two sentences are number 4. He said may Allah bless you. And finally number 5, exclamatory sentence. Mother said how beautiful the scenery is. How beautiful the scenery. How beautiful the scenery is. Okay. So number 4, here the reported speech is written in optative sentence. So we have to follow the rule of optative sentence in changing the reporting verb. Okay. He prayed. Instead of said, we have to use here prayed. We have to root out the inverted comma with that. Okay. He prayed that. Subject Allah. Allah might bless me. Here the person you, we have to follow the rule of, here you is silent, so we can use as object instead of you here me. Okay. And finally this sentence number 5, the reported speech is written in exclamatory sentence. So we have to change the reporting verb following the rule of exclamatory sentence. Okay. Then first of all subject, mother. Mother exclaimed with joy. Exclaimed with joy. We have to root out the inverted comma with that. Mother exclaimed with joy that. Subject, the scenery was very beautiful. Okay, very beautiful. So just like this way we have to change the speech from direct to indirect. Okay, First of all, we have to notice the reported speech, whether it is written in assertive sentence or interrogative sentence or imperative sentence or operative sentence or exclamatory sentence. According to the sentence of reported speech, we have to change the reporting verb. Okay. So dear students, now I shall show you changing person. Okay. Changing person. How we can change the person. Now, my dear students, I will show you the changing persons. First of all, I will introduce with persons. Here we have three kinds of person: first persons, second persons, and third person. Here first persons are subjective case I oblique we, and also objective case me, us, possessive case my, mine, and our. Okay, so all are first persons. Okay, and the next one, second person, subjective case you, objective case you, and possessive case you. Okay, these all are second persons. And the next one, thirdly and finally, third persons. Here any name, Rohim, Rohima is a noun, and also this is the third person. Okay, he, she. Instead of Rohim, we have to use the pronoun shape he, and instead of Rohima, we have to use the pronoun shape she. Okay, and also it is third person. Objective case him, her, it. Okay, and possessive case his, her, its. Okay, dear students, then we have already shown here the persons, and now I will show how we can change the persons in changing from direct speech to indirect. Okay, changing persons. Changing persons. Okay, so first of all, first person, number one. He said to me, I have done my duties. Okay, so here in the reported speech we have two shapes, subjective case and objective case, but they are first persons. Okay, so how we can change? First of all, subject he said to me that if the persons of a reported speech, are first person, then we have to follow the subject of reporting speech. Okay, so instead of I, we have to use here he. Okay, and changing tense, so here if I use from I here my, then we have to use he, from he here his. Okay, this is
possessive case, also this is possessive case. Possessive case of subjective case I, and his is possessive case of subjective case he. Okay. So already we have learned that if the persons of a recorded speech are first person, then we have to follow the subject of a reporting speech. Okay. Next on second person. He said to me, you have accomplished your tasks. Okay. So if the persons of a recorded speech are second person, such as you and your, second persons, we have to follow the object of reporting speech. Okay. So dear students, now I shall change from direct to indirect. He said to me that. He said to me that. From you have to follow the subject I, because this is objective case, but after subjective case, after subjective case, merely the verb can be used. At the very beginning of a sentence, we have to use subjective case. Okay. So we have to turn me into I, the subjective case. Okay. That I had accomplished my tasks. Okay. I have used here from you, here your. The same I have used here I, from I here my. Okay. This is the possessive case. Also this is the possessive case. Just like this way you have to change the persons. Okay. And the next one, third person. Kamal, or he said to me, he has finished his work. Okay. So my dear students, here the persons of the recorded speech are third person. But if the persons of a recorded speech are third persons, there will be no change of persons. Okay. So I'll show you. Kamal oblique he told me that. There is no change of this person, he and his. Okay. That he had finished his work. Okay. So there is no change of the third persons. Okay. Now I shall show you another. Changing person. Suppose, example, he said to me, we are ready. Here, if the subject or person we of a reported speech indicate the subject and object of a reporting speech, then there will be no chance of the person we, because we indicates the subject also object, so we can perceive the subject and the object is the same person. Sorry, here two persons. Okay. He said to me, that we were ready. The students, already I have shown here there is no chance of we, because we indicates these two persons, he and me. So he and me indicate we, so there is no chance. Okay. Also, if we indicates the whole mankind, then there will be no chance of we. Okay. Example, he said to the people, he said to the people, we are mortal. Okay. So dear students, this we indicates the whole mankind, because we all are mortal. We all are mortals. Okay. So there will be no chance of this we. Example, he told the people that we are mortal. Also there is no chance of tense, because we are mortal is an universal truth, so there will be no chance of this sentence. Okay, in the field of tense. So just like this way, my dear students, we have to change the persons. It is very important for narration in changing from direct to indirect. So my dear students, no more today. I'll see you again, and I pray for your safety and security. Thank you very much.